Jen Hernandez says, how do you cope with your depression on the daily? Man, lots of, you know, a lot of people have different strategies for how they deal with their depression and anxiety and stuff like that. And a lot of people say that you should just like push through and like, because the last thing that you want to do when you're feeling fucking terrible is go about whatever your regular routine is. So like maybe you don't feel like working out, you don't feel like getting on the phone with your friends, you don't feel like shopping, you don't feel like walking around, you don't feel like playing with the dogs, you don't feel like anything. So I think that a lot of people always recommend like doing that shit anyway. Even if you don't want to do it, just do it. But for me, like, that doesn't work for me. Like, I'm the type of person where it's like, if I don't want to fucking do something, I'm not going to fucking do it. I don't give a shit who says I have to do it. I don't give a fuck if there's a gun to my head. I'm not going to fucking do it. So if I force myself to do something that I don't want to do, it just makes me more miserable. So honestly, how do I cope with my shit is I stay incredibly busy, so I never give it a chance to even start. And that goes back to like how I said I'm dropping this video coming up this Friday. The reason why I'm working on a video and dropping a video this Friday right now is because I really need to be involved in something. Because I'm super in tune with my mental health. I'm really aware of my mood and how I'm feeling. And I know that I am not doing great right now. So I have to keep myself busy and work on something and not allow that tiny snowball that is depression, it starts rolling down a hill and it starts picking up speed and it starts getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until it's not a snowball rolling down a hill anymore. It's a fucking avalanche going down a mountain. So I just do everything I can to avoid letting things get to that point. And if things do get to that point, I just don't fight it. I just go and curl up in my ball and just let life kick the shit out of me for a couple days and wait for it to pass. And then I get back on the horse and fucking ride, man. That's what it is. I do everything to prevent the fight from happening. And when the fight happens, you know, there's no point. You're not going to beat, the fight is against yourself. So even if you win, you're going to end up just beating the shit out of yourself and be exhausted after. So for me, it's just like, it's more important to fucking stay strong and hold down the hatch and let the storm pass and then reemerge and start fucking sailing again. You know what I mean? So